All right, guys, part 3, becoming Takumi, becoming a master craftsman of the Moerman liquidator and Moerman Excelrator. Let's go. So, yesterday and the day before, we looked at the Moerman Excelrator in the 40 degree. Yesterday we looked at Moerman Excelrator in the 25 degree. Today we're going to be looking at it in the 10 degree. Now, it's a lot of people's favorites. I don't really have a favorite. I look at the degrees as more of a solution to a problem, right? I don't need to go get a different angled squeegee. I just push a button and I click it wherever I need to click it in order to get that window done. So today we're going to look at a couple of different scenarios. I got a window that's kind of unique. It peaks like this and then comes down like this, and you couldn't have picked a better tool to get right into the corner and take care of that window. It's just the most versatile squeegee channel in the world, and unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. Now, I did do a video where I'm using it 10 degrees in the hand, but I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to be honest with you, I use the pole for almost everything, and I'll tell you why. One of the things I learned from Sorbo over the past year was, kept telling me, stop wetting the window with one hand. Why do you think you got shoulder pain? Use a pole and distribute the pressure. So once that was ingrained in my head, every day I would scrub the windows with the pole. So it just kind of got so ingrained in me that this is the most efficient way to scrub windows, that if I'm using a squeegee that has, the scrubber attached to it, what do you think I'm going to do? You think I'm going to scrub the window, flick it back, take it off the pole, and squeegee it? Absolutely not. I'm going to continue to do the same thing. And with the Dr. Angle arm, it's given me the ability to never take my squeegee off the pole. Like, I can squeegee a window right in front of my face on a pole and angle it either this way, that way, however I need to. Like, I got everything I need right there. And, I spent a few $100s on tools the last 2 weeks. So I took a little break. Maybe next week or the week after, I'm going to purchase the Gecko and the Fugu pad. And I'll give you guys my real thoughts, my real opinion, and give you a solid review. Because it's kind of funny that the reviews that I have seen on it were done by somebody who literally is promoted, the competition's version. Like, it's his, basically his pad holder. And then the people who are affiliated with him in the company, they said the same thing. Whoa, what a shockaroo. Whoa. Come on, guys. Stop it. Stop. Just chill. Chill. Oh, man. Anyway, I'm going to give a real review on that. And then after that, I'm probably going to do the spray ray, which I'm excited for, and I'll tell you why. Most of the reviews I've seen it on, they're all on 0 poles, because everybody has 0 poles. Even I had a 0 pole up until 2 weeks ago. I left it outside one of my places and someone snatched it. So I even had a 0 pole. But if I didn't lose my 0 pole, I probably never would have bought the Takumi pole. And I probably wouldn't be teaching a series called Becoming Takumi. So, the universe lets things happen for a reason. I'm a real believer in that. I believe I'm supposed to be on the path I'm on because everything that led up to it. I would like to get a carbonator. I mean, I got an 8-foot Takumi, so I don't need a 12-foot carbonator. I'm probably gonna, get a 25-footer. I think 25 or 24, but it's like $600. So I'm gonna wait for the right time to purchase that. And then they got some other stuff that I just haven't acquired yet. So, I have a whole year of traveling on this Moerman journey. So, as the saying goes, Rome wasn't built in a day. I don't need to go and purchase every single tool all in the same month. We just started. We're like 3 weeks of we're going on a month. I've already got a lot of content, a lot of tools. So I'm gonna do the gecko next. Then we'll do the spray ray, and then I'll get all their scrubbing pads. We'll take a look at all their sleeves. I'll get the Fugu flipper. I gotta get a 6-inch flipper. I need a bunch more Moerman stuff. They have a lot of stuff. I have my whole tool belt set up now, so that's great. So I got all the basic essentials that I needed to start this journey. So I feel like Frodo. I feel like Lord of the Rings. I'm going on a journey. I'll be back. And here I go. My hobbit. I'm a hobbit. I need a sidekick. Or a hype man. I need something like that. I'll get one. But today I am going to show you more versatility than I did yesterday with the 25 degree. The 10 degree is a great degree, and you can get a lot done with it. So let's jump into it. All right, so here I'm using the two-handed method. This is an 18-inch Moerman scrubber and a 22-inch Moerman liquidator in the 10 degree. Easy closeout. Now you're getting the on the glass perspective. I'm using the 10-inch Moerman liquidator with accelerator handle in the 10 degree with the flick pad. And just like I showed you yesterday, I'm clearing out the rooms. Clear, hit the sides, and that's all we're trying to do here, guys. Get detail-free results, and as you get better, your speed will increase. And find that closeout. Come on, bring it home. Bang. There we go, perfect results. So now I'm showing you with the 18-inch. So I have the squeegee in 10 degrees, but now my angle arm is clicked one direction down, not up. And this way it allows me to stand in front of a window and squeegee from the top to the bottom without ever having to take my squeegee off the pole, which is speeding up the process, and it's just way more efficient. There it is, landing the plane. Now this window is a unique window. You can see that up the top it pitches, is an angle. This is the best squeegee to get into that corner. You just need to understand your turns. I'm starting to make less wild turns. Control, precision. Now here I have the flipper in hand. I'm not using a scrubber and a squeegee. Sometimes this is just the fastest way for workflow, is just get it done. And I'm just going left to right, making sure I clear out the water on those edges, and we're done. Now we're right back into workflow. The 10-inch is the easiest. If you could see my Dr. Angle arm, it's angled one notch down, and you can close out with the 10-inch with such ease. It really does make light work of just about any job. So you can see the workflow. going right into the next window. Already scrubbed my second window, and I'm ready to squeegee and get detail-free results. There's no other squeegee that does this, guys. This is absolutely the greatest squeegee on the market. I say it continually because I mean it. Look at this. I'm already on my third window. Most guys would still be changing out their scrubber to the squeegee, and they have to detail after. I got detail-free results. I'm ready to move on to the next section. If you want to get through your jobs quicker, this is the way to go. More money. Money equals time.